Previously on the Great Canadian Misunderstanding.
Alright. Good morning, everyone. I must tell you.
Welcome. We are Abraxas. We are the light and the shadow. Thank you for watching. This is the Great Canadian Documentary, rated PP for professional prankster. For protection.
I guess what?
From evil. Because we have a lot of evil eyes against us.
Okay, let me open up the
window?
The window.
Okay. We're going to stop.
Put on my seatbelt.
Put on your seatbelt.
Just drive safely.
I do drive safely, but you have to get your seatbelt on or else I won't be driving safely, right?
Oh, yes.
All right.
I think that's for me too.
No, so that's okay. Here, put it in the back.
Well, you're responsible for your things. You're wearing a seatbelt right now. So maybe you should put the seatbelt on. Yeah,
that's okay. My bad.
One thing at a time, no?
Yeah.
And do the seatbelt. The whole face of this island, the two-facedness.
Okay, looking forward to seeing it. Nice to meet you finally, Monica Miles.
Likewise, nice to meet you, Terry. It's been a
journey.
Long, very, very long. Whew.
Yeah. Well, it's only just started, so we're going to be doing lots of journeying together.
All right, so what good restaurant can you recommend?
Well, we're not recommending anything. We're just going to talk positively instead of negative. And then we have to just, we're the family, like we wing each other, we support each other. And other people try to say we're wrong, but we say we're right. So they're wrong. No matter what, the three of us are a team. So everybody else is wrong. Yield to traffic in the roundabout. See, Calvin hates.
Yeah, well, it's tricky, these roundabouts.
Calvin hates the roundabout.
Okay, Victorian. Oh, we're going to Sydney.
Yes.
Okay, I'll look at those. Oh my God.
Sorry. Sydney was saying this is the water, and we can actually take the ferry today. Even I never did it. There's a ferry here. We can visit some islands right over there before we go out of the house. Even if we want, we'll see how it goes. We have the whole day, the whole night.
Yeah, and there's tomorrow also.
There was something about a boat, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm looking at the Pacific Ocean.
This is the Pacific Ocean. I'm not going to the Chabad. I'm not going inside the Chabad. Here, on this island. After what happened with the man falling, the rabbi and I can just continue to pray. So, there's the one on Pandora maybe, but it's not my priority. There's a heart over there.
Yes.
Oh, it's breathtaking.
Right?
Truly.
Yeah, there's a parking there. Well, you want to
No,
we're going to stop there. Perfect. There's many places to stop.
Yeah, but let's get to a restaurant first.
Yes, me too. We're hungry. This is for you.
Oh my God.
This is the $10 bill. Jaime's $10 bill.
All right. Let me just keep it here for now.
No, you have to keep it. Yeah.
What do you want me to do with it? Well, why don't you keep it?
I gave it to you, and it is yours, and you're putting it in your purse, and you're holding on to it forever.
Okay.
Sounds good?
All right. Gee, is this
Remember,
breathtaking?
you want to tell Monica Miles the story about the $10?
The $10
Oh,
bill?
yeah. I was wondering about this, yeah.
Well, David's grandfather was a religious man to some extent.
Right.
And we used to have we had a holiday called Passover.
Right.
It comes out the same time as Easter. And,
oh, okay. Yeah.
He used to lead all the prayers and the ceremonies and everything for that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Monica Miles is wearing Jaime's,
yeah,
Jaime's.
no.
Jaime's,
There's so much to take in at once.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
lots of protection.
so when he passed away, we all sort of like, we're a small family and we all felt at odds.
Right.
Okay, because he used to lead the prayers. So a week
Right.
before this holiday began,
Mm-hmm.
I was holding a $10 bill in my hand, and I was just going to go to a bagel place
Yeah.
across the street from where we live
Yeah.
to get bagels. And anyway, so I just crossed the street, went into the place, and the bill was in my hand. But then when I got there, I opened up my hand, it was gone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I
been
mean, the
having
people
some-
knew me, so they didn't. There was no problem there.
Right.
But I found it odd, and I told Calvin. I said, "Gee, David and my mother, that they were there at the time. I found it really odd
Yeah.
because, like, I've lost money, but this was like very strange." Okay?
No kidding. Just
So a week later, when the holiday was to begin, okay,
mm-hmm.
we're sort of like sitting in the living room, and we're not sure what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I look outside, and there was snow, and there was no footprint. And then I see a $10 bill
Right. Oh my gosh. Just
Yeah.
like in the snow?
in the snow.
Beacon
So
Landing Restaurant here. Beacon Landing Restaurant. Here, we'll park in here.
Beacon Landing.
Yeah, we'll go to the Beacon Landing. And then,
That sounds good.
yeah.
have you ever been here?
No?
I've never been here.
No? What? Here, this one. Wow. What's this? Aztec Age. Rise of an Empire. In the last year, the world has begun to revisit the legacy of European colonization. This August marked the 500th anniversary of the most significant events, the fall of Tenochtitlan to the Spanish in 1521. I thought I was pretty familiar with that milestone. National Geographic published a story about Herman Cortez a few years back, but the average one could tell the story. It hit me, I really didn't know one side of the story. And I didn't even know the proper name of the Mexico Aztec. To have the nest Aztlan rather than Aztec. They are Mexica, a Nahuatl-speaking people, rose to dominate 15th century Mexico. Rather than a monolithic empire, they are a complex alliance built on diplomacy and military strength. Rather than extinction in 1521, they survived 300 years of colonization to gain independence and defeat Spain in 17 September 1821. History only grows richer and while forces enter the narrative. More perspective, grace, our understanding. It is our attention that history magazines that keep singing history, singing to those. Zero, Amy Briggs. Hello, I love you. I want to work for you. National Geographic, hire me, please. All right, I'm here on the gorge, and let me tell you, I'm by myself, and literally there's tons of homeless people that live around here. Do they have to go to Save on Foods and spend like $10 a liter? Whatever the fuck it is? No, you have these things. Blueberry, this I'm gonna fucking eat. That's legit. I'm living forever because I'm getting younger every day. I'm getting smarter every day. More beautiful, more intelligent, more confident, more lovey, more dovey, more delicious. Have a great day. This is journalist Dove Divine here with the one and only. What's your name, dear?
Celia
Celia. Do you have a last name?
Foley.
Celia Foley. And Celia Foley was gifted with the gift of,
MS.
and this gift is allowing her to connect with me, allowing her to connect with hundreds of individuals. And if you want to connect with this gifted celestial being, you could too. Meet her, touch her hand, and give money. Because giving is the only way to receive. Thank you very
And
much.
85% goes towards the sick people. The other sick people. 85%, which is right on. And it's from Victoria. It's a local organization from Victoria. And it covers any illness. And there are so many. It's horrible. Anyhow, I'm not much of a
Thank you. You're
public
beautiful.
speaker.
You are the public speaker. And today, what's the day today, dear? What's the day? Tuesday, Wednesday? I don't know. It's Thursday, the 8th of July, and it is what time?
10:30.
10:30 a.m., everybody. And this video will be posted when it's posted. Mwah. Get involved. Since marijuana is now legal, thanks to the government of Canada, I will be sharing my THC, which I got at Clarity Cannabis, today with the one another. Hey, hello.
Similar illnesses like Parkinson's, ALS, all of yeah, 85% which is the way it should be.
Okay, let me come back to you on
Thank you so much. God bless. All right, so I'm going to be sharing the chocolate with my friend here.
I'm not going to eat it right now.
Okay,
Thank
but take one, just take one, just take one. Thank you.
That's
And then,
very generous.
you're welcome. Delicious. Thank you.
And this is life's most amazing adventures are the ones you find following your heart and doing what you love. Here's to you on your birthday and each adventure in the year ahead. We love you and wish you strength and courage.
I will take this with two hands, hold it in my heart, and say, "Dear mother of mothers, I will scream and I will shout and I will say without a doubt that I am gold and so are you. And if we're gold, let's make it new, let's make it true. Mother, come back here because mother, I love you forever and never, no matter which way we get reincarnated next life."
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Worry about this one.
Yeah, worry about this one, exactly.
I don't want this one.
This is We Are Raw, forming a collective consciousness. We have to our immediate side is the kilted dragon itself, the one and only Lance Armstrong?
Lance Alexander. Yes,
Lance Alexander, and I'm Dove Divine Edelman, and the one and only,
Monica Miles.
and the one and only mother, Terry Sagos. All right, now, we just want to know,
Terry.
what's it like, David? What's it like for you wearing this beautiful kilt right now? How do you feel?
Free, proud,
Yes.
free and proud, comfortable. Oh God, comfortable.
Have you lived in Victoria your whole life?
Born and raised.
Born and raised here.
Born and raised. Traveled. But I've
Okay.
always come back. Just rooted here.
Okay.
So, our question to you is there hope in this planet for people to come together and dress funky?
Oh, there's the opportunity for more than that. For people to come together. End of story.
End of story. The video is done.
You're very optimistic.
The man in the suit who's wearing the whole professional gear isn't necessarily going to walk up and wrap his arm around you, but in his heart he might be going, I wish I could do that. Yeah.
There's something that still pulls them
Well,
together.
he has to maintain his professional persona.
Right.
He's seen at, let's say, a pride event,
Right.
and major clients. I'm talking multi-million-dollar clients.
Yeah.
They can question his integrity, they can question his personality, they can question his business decisions. I'm not questioning yours.
No.
I'm saying the client, the closed-minded person that he has to do business with. So people can be discreet, and I know people in the professional world who can be as fabulous as you, and then they go back to the professional world. But there's also a way to keep things private, privacy of our own areas. We can have a nudist colony,
Yes.
you know. So it's a question of getting along and making way for everybody to make way.
You are amazing, sir. God bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. So, moral of the story is you
biz-
are integral, Alexander.
Well, the
you are integral.
businessman in that suit, I'm just trying to give you one image. I could be wearing that suit because I used to sell things and I was a salesman, so you have a grip hook on my off.
I love that.
Flipping
You know,
it.
that's a lesson also, to, I guess. You know,
I can wear my kilt to work, but it does skew who's comfortable dealing with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm in a different.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do we change the paradigm?
Well, I don't know if you can change it that easily. I really don't know. You know, we're from
just by
Montreal.
being
He's
Man of the world, they, thems.
Mr. Rogers, where Tom Hanks does Mr. Rogers.
Yes.
No, I didn't see that.
We'll watch it.
If you look at it from that perspective, you're asking me a question,
Well,
and he focuses on the most important thing in the moment, which is
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
that's kind of rare.
Well,
A lot
that's
of
why you're
people-
here. You're rare
No,
too.
but a
You're
lot
the
of-
mother
lot
of
of people are-
rareness.
I
The
find
mother
very-
of rareness. The mother
Very,
of
very,
rareness.
very judgmental.
Yeah, I
and,
know.
And you know what? It's funny. Like we're from Montreal. Okay, it's been here about a year. Okay. Montreal is still it's less judgmental. Victoria, I find very superficial. I find Victoria very superficial. Maybe because
Surface level.
there's a lot of seniors here, like, who are really embedded and older seniors as opposed to maybe younger seniors. But I find it, from what I'm seeing, it's like really, cold and very judgmental. And I haven't been here long, here a few days, so. And from my son's experiences, I'm also finding that,
Where are you from?
Montreal.
Montreal. What part of Montreal?
Well, it's like near the city. I mean,
In Montreal.
in Montreal.
Many people don't realize. I grew up in Oak Bay, which is
Okay.
part of Victoria.
Yeah.
And I might know a little bit of Montreal.
Okay.
So you might have mentioned an area, and I go, but my first French teacher in Oak Bay might be from that very
Okay,
same
that's
area. Anyway,
Montreal.
that's okay. Trying to
Yeah.
get that idea. There are areas in Oak Bay where if your grass isn't mown just to the right,
Okay, yeah.
it's up in arms. Okay. So
Yeah.
that which is rare, that which is true, that which is
Yeah.
pure, that which is genuine is all the more precious, and that which is more makes an impression. You might see a lot of superficiality, but if you go to the Fringe Festival,
Yeah.
which it's virtual this year, but there's going to be a gathering just in the metro. Fringe Festival.
So, this video is dedicated to the Victoria Fringe Festival, which is happening one day.
What day?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
it
it's
happens
virtual.
over a span of time. No, there's a theater.
It's a
There's
theater, it's happening in
there's
Slave.
a theater. Oh, Fringe Festival happens all over the world.
But here, when is it? When
Late
is it?
August, the first week is September.
So stay in touch and watch this video and share it because we're all going to see you there. Mwah!
Let's say instead of sending them to prison, and you know how many First Nations people are. So I just sharing this. If we acknowledge that they have the right to govern themselves and clean water.
Oh, yeah.
Clean water is the first.
Yeah,
thing.
clean water.
Disgusting.
So seeing to the needs of the First Nations people, and I'm just a white guy who was born on these unceded lands, and I learned that the hospital that I was born on is virtually on the property where these people had their villages, and where our library is in James Bay is right where the house was, where some original, and we have the name of these people. So that's the name of the James Bay Library, is to honor the name of the people that had that area at that time. Giving respect, giving honor, giving historic precedence, changing our history in schools, changing our history today, changing our perspective today. To be more mindful of each other, to be respectful of each other's values, of each other's culture and heritage, no matter where they're coming from. Tell me your name again. Monica, get over here. Get over here, Monica. So, in this case, Monica, you are magnificent.
Thank you.
Fabulous.
Thank you very much.
We can just respect that I could be wearing a business suit one day and I could be wearing a kilt the next. This is just me out and about. Go grocery shopping. But meeting Monica, meeting
Terry.
meeting
And Dove.
Dove, David.
David Dove, you got it.
David Dove.
Woo!
But he's had some hard times,
Yeah,
Anyway.
Hard times.
hard times.
Dove, share with me.
Well, the hard time is as such. Once
Can you
upon a
reverse the
time.
camera so you
Become-
can see
oh,
the screen?
you want to do that? Okay, let's
You
try.
can see and see what you're doing.
Oh, see, it's the only way is,
Oh, it's
is
okay.
blind.
Or someone
Well,
else can hold it.
Basically, I was married once, and I separated and relocated on this island And I had no clue that when I came to this island, I would experience a full transformation, become non-binary, they, them, and literally have to deal now with being a visible minority as a Jew and also as a non-binary trans human. So I say I'm a celestial being, I've come from the stars, and then you see us because you're the most normal one here, we're the most normal ones here. Everybody else protecting the assets of the client. Let's be very, very normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. Being this, we need the paradigm, the shift in paradigm.
Yeah.
The auto works, baby, now. That's the story.
In front of an auto parts store, we do have. And I'm trying
There we go. Sharing
I'm
perspective.
I'm trying to understand and respond to it.
Yeah.
And this is what we want. See, this is what we want as we are raw, the very, very, very fairy press. And over here we have Lance Alexander, who is the latest co-founder of this wild adventure where we share the wealth. And all of you can come and join and share the wealth because love is the only direction to go. And fear is part of the third dimension, and now we are in the fifth. So welcome aboard, join us, vote for us, because we voted for you long ago. Mwah!
You should check out his site.
Thank you!
I will. How do I find it?
You see, when you walk down the street, then there's somebody interesting to meet. You say, hello, I love you. You look so good and so do I. So let's take in on it all because we love life. You have a beautiful car. Cheers.
I just watched it recently, and I used to work at Friends Brook.
Oil can. Oil can what? It's a can-do attitude, but it's oil can. I need the oil can.
Right.
You know, from the movie.
Yeah.
But it's also
When he's
a
frozen,
can-do
yeah.
attitude.
Right.
It's also a problem solver. If I only had a brain. I don't know very much about this, but it's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
This is perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, perfect.
I think 69 plus, maybe selling
So, Mama, how did you feel about this beautiful experience, connecting with people, seeing the magic before your very eyes?
Very interesting.
Do you believe in magic? When you're with my son, you're with a daughter too. Do you believe in magic, Terry Pooh?
I don't want that.
You don't want to be called Terry Pooh? Okay, how about this? Terry, my mother, you beautiful woman, do you believe in magic?
Okay, I do.
Woo! Mwah! And daughter.
Yeah,
He and they.
Watching your
your story.
So we're here to help. This is Miss Monica Miles, my mother Terry, and not Amber. Her name was I forget your name. I'm so sorry. Celia, right? Celia. We just met a bunch of people. Celia.
Answer it beautiful. Say, hi, beautiful.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
I mean, I can certainly tell that. Yeah.
So I'm gonna flip this camera. The highlight is on you, okay, Celia? So, geez Louise, indeed.
Hold on, I just...
Tell people about H Loves I, please. How can they get involved? How can they help make a difference?
I can't actually do that.
Oh, you can't do that? HI?
I'm the person with the mask who's fundraising. Like, I'm not the owner of the organization.
You don't. You don't.
So like I'll give you the, you know,
Yeah.
that's a local organization.
Yeah.
85% goes towards the sick.
Yeah, that's it.
Which is super duper.
I'm just looking for my. No, hold on.
You have changey?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I just am looking for my change.
British Columbia registered nonprofit, HLI. Okay, this is how you get involved, everybody. Visa, MasterCard, Interact. Or you could visit beautiful Cecilia. Da-da-da.
Or cash.
Oh, hold on. Cash is good. So,
And I'm gonna take
the $10 bill. This is the $10 bill that I gave you from Jaime.
Okay.
No, it's not. This is a different dollar bill.
Still $10.
Mmm.
It's a bona fide 10.
Mwah. This is to heal and make a difference. Okay, we're filming. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Amazing. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Yeah, I saw those. Oh my gosh, we're walking by.
Come say hello. And what's your name?
Terry.
Terry. Hi, Terry.
I'm visiting from Montreal.
Yes.
Anyway, he'll put it on his site, so,
Cool.
you know.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm sorry I feel like a dog also getting your name.
Oh, my name is Celia too. I'm you, and you're me.
Be saucy. What's your name?
Don't be saucy. One more time, I am David, Dove Divine, and we're all one in this reality. We are all love, and it is all light. And let us say, Amen and thank you. Blessings be upon you. Mwah.